There's a quick check off the highway not too far away from where I live. It's the only thing open 24/7 in my rural middle of nowhere town. It's about a 25-minute drive if I'm speeding, which I usually am. So, to translate for all you city folk, it's basically right next door. My sleep schedule is beyond atrocious, so I've been to that quick check more than a handful of times. I like to think I'm pretty generic looking and nondescript, meaning I blend in well, but it wouldn't surprise me if some of the late night workers recognise me by now. This happened just last week, so most of the details are still painfully fresh in my mind. It was past midnight and I was coding on my laptop. My productivity peaks between 9 PM and 3 AM, so I was in that flow state any hard worker craves. The problem with late night grinding is that you go from perfectly comfortable to dying of hunger in minutes, which is exactly what prompted me to grab something to eat around 2 AM. The highway leading to the quick check is more of a local road than an interstate, so it's usually dead. The ride there was uneventful. I pulled in, ordered a sandwich, and roamed the aisles while I waited. I was pacing near the back of the store when I noticed something strange. At the end of an aisle, facing one of the refrigerators, was a person sitting crisscross on the ground. I initially overlooked it, then snapped my head back. He was just sitting there, staring into the refrigerator. I couldn't see much besides a brown coat and jeans. I walked a few aisles down and turned the corner quickly to get a better look. He whipped his head around instantly and stared at me. I froze. His eyes were abnormally wide. His lip was vibrating like he was freezing even though it was warm inside. His posture looked twisted, strained. But the worst part was his stare. Blank, lifeless, like he was dead. After a long, uncomfortable stare, I broke eye contact and hurried back toward the counter. My food wasn't ready yet. I kept watching the corner, expecting him to appear, but he didn't. Eventually, I got my food and left. As I pulled back onto the highway, I saw movement, a person sprinting from the store entrance across the parking lot. Brown coat. It was him. He jumped into a truck. A few minutes later, I noticed headlights in my rearview mirror. They were gaining on me fast. At first, I thought it was a cop, but when the vehicle got closer, I realised it wasn't. It was him, same truck. I slammed on the gas. He flashed his lights and honked. I hit 100 miles per hour. He stayed right behind me. I tried slowing down to pull over. He rammed my car. At that speed, he was trying to kill me. When he went to ram me again, I swerved left and slammed the brakes. His truck shot past, swerved wildly, spun out, and flew off the highway into a field. I drove home shaking and called the police. It's been a week. I haven't heard anything yet. I just hope I never see him again.